Hello and welcome to this bonus episode of the What is K-pop podcast, where in which I usually talk about K-pop, but today we're going to be talking about something a little bit more like personal question mark emotions. So you might have noticed that obviously an episode didn't go out today, and this is, I guess, the day's episode, but not really like the episode I expected would have been going out today. So obviously I was meant to be doing our April I'm stressed, I was supposed to be doing actors. So I'm doing like K-pop groups instead. But I've had to kind of discontinue it. And instead the episodes will be going out as normal. The ones that I've pre-filmed for our April, and unfortunately it is because of the views and the lack thereof of them. I never really like to kind of sort of talk about the view count on here because I'm like grateful for all the views that I get, but if they're not coming in on episodes that I'm doing, I'm not going to waste my time making them if I am just being completely transparent. And it is a little bit kind of sad because, I was going to do an episode all about like Astra and Moonbin and their out and like the group's outfits and a bit about Unwoo's acting career, but I don't really see a point in making an episode about that if no one's gonna listen to it. Like, I'm not gonna put in, like, I mean, granted, it only takes me about an hour to make an episode, or like an hour less than that sometimes, actually. It only takes me the amount of time that I really record and then, like, do a little bit of editing and then, like, make sure it's uploaded and stuff like that. I don't really do anything. And like, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't put in the effort so I don't reap the rewards. But then also, like, there are some episodes that I've done surprisingly well that I would never have expected to do well. And then some episodes that I'm really proud of don't get any views at all. So I'm a bit at a catch 22. So it's like, why put in the effort when no one's going to listen? But it's because I do it for me. And for me, I want to only do 2 episodes a week, if I'm going to be honest. Like, that is a good amount for me. I can pre-record episodes quite far in advance. I've already gotten up to, I think, nearly this time next month, so like the 9th, 10th of May. So like nearly at my own holiday, where I am going to be taking time off anyway. So like I have time to really decide if this is what I actually want to carry on doing. And obviously if I do decide that I don't want to carry on doing this, I will say, I'm not just going to leave you hanging once the episodes have finished coming out. So it will stated, but I just wanted to let you know that that's why our April episodes aren't coming out. And also, probably no one's going to listen to it, but I don't mind. Yeah, at some point I'm going to do an episode all about myself. You'll learn 100 facts about me, because I'm the most interesting thing in my entire life. I am joking, don't worry. I'm not. No, I am, don't worry. That it is sad that I kind of have to make a decision like this because, I see a lot of famous K-tubers getting like thousands of views. Like there's one creator, Natasha Louise. She's like really good, and she gets like tens of thousands of views. And like, yeah, I know in the grand scheme of things that isn't that many, but it's significantly more than I could ever achieve. And I would love to collaborate with her one day if she would want to collaborate with an extremely small podcast. But yeah, it's a pipe dream, and unfortunately, your pipe dreams do often just stay in the pipeline. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that was a scary noise. I did not like that at all. I sometimes record when I'm alone just so I know that there's like noise going on around me and that if anything comes in and attacks me, at least it's on record. I'm joking, kind of. Well, not really, actually, I'm not. That's kind of why I'm still talking now. But yeah, honestly, I'm also really tired of fighting for something that doesn't really seem to be going and seems to be worth me fighting for, which sounds really kind of lame considering I don't really do much else for the podcast, but it's the reality of being an extremely small and not very into it creator. Thank you if you do listen. It is always nice to know that someone is. Yeah, I will talk to you again in June. Not June, in May. Or I might talk to you in a few minutes, actually. I might record. Thank you and goodbye.